Good day, everyone. This is Frost, and this is Frost Moto. So, first, thank you, God, for allowing this to happen. And second, Sir Poppet, thank you for allowing me to borrow your Kymco Like 150i. So, before we begin, you know what to do. Push the subscribe button if you want motorcycle, and push the notification bell if you want updates. So, intro. What we have here is the Kymco Like 150i, priced at 134,000. Are you looking for a classic scooter that can be used daily and has a quality engine and features that other scooter does not have? Because this has LED lights and turning indicators. Not just that, it uses disc brake for its front and rear, followed by a dual channel ABS. Where do you see a scooter that is 150cc, dual disc brake for front and rear, dual ABS, at a price point of 134,000. Not just that, as you can see to the looks, it is very vintage. So a little background on Kymco. Kymco has been here since 1963. So they are the first, they first supplied engines to Honda, then transitioned into making their own. And now they are one of the largest scooters manufacturer in the world. And also, they are the ones supplying some engines to BMW. So, as we all know, BMW is a very prestige and high maintenance motorcycle. So, that being said, by trusting Kymco in some of their engines, by trusting Kymco in supplying them some engines, it only means that Kymco is a very good quality scooters. So, now let us go to its specs. It is 150cc single cylinder, air-cooled, so less maintenance. That's a good thing. 4-stroke, 4 valves, so it is already 4 valves. So again, that is a very good thing because it adds more power to the engine. And it is single overhead cam. So I saw some videos, top speed is Kymco. It is around 130 plus kph. So for a 150cc scooter, that is a very good thing. And also, the engine quality is very nice. And it is full of features. And for its bore and stroke, it is 59 by 54.8 mm. That gives a max power of 9.9 kW at 9,000 RPM. That provides a max torque of 12.5 Nm at 6,500 RPM. And the compression ratio is 11:0:1. So spec-wise, this scooter is very good. And now for the dimensions and fuel capacity. So for its fuel capacity, it is 7 liters fuel injected and consumes around 36 km per liter. So again, that is a very good offer for 150cc. So for its dimensions, its seat height, it is 770 mm, and for its ground clearance, it is 140 mm. So I'm not sure of that, but the curb weight is 115 kilogram. So look at this scooter. As you can see, I am 5'11", so I am flat-footed. And also, this scooter is nimble and easy, especially in terms of traffic. And now, let's go for the tire sizes. So for the front tires, it is 110 by 70 by 12, and the stock tires are Subic. So Subic is from a Vietnam company. So that is still a good tires for daily use. So for the rear, it is 130 by 70 by 12. So again, the stock tires are Subic. That is a very good tires. It is from Vietnam. Good for daily use and slight rough roads. So let us go for the brakes. For the front brakes, it is 220mm single disc and the brand of the calipers are Kymco. So again, this is a very good quality for a daily used bike. And also, if you're wondering where does the ABS located, so the ABS is in the left side. It is an ABS sensor. So it's not very common like the other ABS that we often see. So for the rear, it is 220mm single disc, same with the front size. So again, it has ABS. And now let us check the panel and the key. So for the key, it is very ordinary, nothing special to it. So for the panel, it is very authentic vintage style. So let's see. So here is the service of your bike and the signal indicator is here. So what else? ABS, check engine, and also the odometer, fuel, time, Fahrenheit, and temperature on the outside. So here is the speed and the RPM. So let's check here. So on the left button, it changes into trip A and trip B. So it is actually nice. So for the right, it changes into MPH. So I love KPH more. So now this is the point of view if you're riding the Kymco like 150. And now let us check the quality of grip. So for the grip, it is actually okay for a daily used bike. So the brakes. So here it has a passing light. So it's a very nice thing because it has a passing light in case of emergency turns. So for the right side, ignition, same with the left side. It is actually nice. Very authentic and very vintage. So now let us check the other parts. And now let us check the side mirrors. So for the side mirrors, it is actually okay. Very classic. Kymco has done a good job here. Yeah, you no need for you to change anything. It is actually fitting to the bike. And now let us go for the features. So for the features, it only has dual channel ABS. But again, it is a very good offer for a 150cc at a price point of 134,000. It is a very good deal. So if you're looking for a vintage scooter that is very affordable and has a feature like ABS, so always choose Kymco because this kind of offer is really nice. Because ABS is really helpful in terms of sudden brakes. And if you're going to ask me, it should be put in to every bike that we're going to purchase. So just appreciate the beauty of Kymco 150. Now let us check for the other small details. So one of the nice thing of the Kymco is they have a compartment here that you can put your license, ORCR, or any files that you need to bring in terms of long drive. So to open the seat, you just need to twist the key to the left side, and when you hear a popping sound, it means it is open. So one of the nice thing here is you can actually put half-face helmet. So for a vintage classic scooter, no need for you to put a full-face helmet because it will ruin the design of a classic scooter. So one of the nice thing also is it has a USB charging port. So while you're doing a long ride, if your phone gets low bat, you can actually charge it. So again, that's a very good thing in terms of emergencies. So for the fuel, just need to open this one, and here it is. Very nice, very clean design. No need for you to get down on your bike. You can actually do this while you are still riding on it. So for the foot peg, it is actually nice because you can actually push it to pop out, and you just need to slowly put it back for it to close. So again, it's a very good thing. So for the quality of materials that they are using here, it is actually nice, very Kymco. So you can see the hole here. The purpose of that hole is extra airflow going to the engine. So the quality of plastic is very nice. The texture of the seat is rough, so you wouldn't slip, and also the softness is very high quality. In terms of long ride, this is good, especially on your back ride. And it has already a built-in hook, so in terms of market, if you're going to a market, you can actually put your grocery here. And also, one of the nice thing about this scooter is it has an LED light. So for the daytime running light, it is already LED. And now let us check for the headlight. So good, still an LED. So for the bottom, you can actually see an LED daytime running light. So again, this is a very good thing. So for the rear backlight, it is still LED and also the turning indicators. So a price point of 134,000, that is a very good offer. So one of the nice thing about this bike is it has a passing light. So now let us check the turning indicators. So as you can see, it is still LED. So a very good point for this scooter. And now let us go for the owner's upgrade. So we added some visor here to make it more classic. And also for the rear, he purchased a bag to make it more vintage. So it is actually nice. And also he added some extra bar here to put the bag. So what else? And also he changed the rear shock into YSS because the stock shock are very hard in terms of rough road. So we switch it to YSS to make it more softer. I just want to get back here because it fascinates me, really. Because for an ABS, it is only a sensor. I don't know how Kymco has done it, but it is actually nice. It makes more the scooter more, how do you say this? More clean. If you are really looking for a vintage classic scooter that is very affordable and has an ABS, then try considering Kymco. Kymco engines are really good. I just want to remove the stigma here in the Philippines that you only want the big four. Try considering other brands. So if this video helped you in your decision making in terms of purchasing a vintage scooter or looking for a daily use scooter that has looks and also can be used in social town bikes, then please like and subscribe if it did help you. So again, if you love motorcycle, push the subscribe button, and if you want updates, push the notification bell. So again, thank you God for allowing this to happen, and also Sir Puppet, thank you for allowing me to borrow the Kymco like 150. What a beautiful prestige bike. So that's it.